As this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up, jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening, but all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. This defense for the Vikings, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
From the 27, Prescott. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
You know, last week it was unbelievable how many times they were in the backfield. They had 7 sacks. Whatever they had for pregame meal last week, maybe they had it again.
I think they're going to continue to repeat it if they keep this up. But remember, we were at their facility, and we walked past the defensive meeting room, and what did it say over the door? Rush the passer. It's a philosophy. It's a statement. That's who they want to be, and they've been very successful with it.
Opening drive set. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep is DJ Chark. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The Vikings at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
You put too many in there. I think that's
Here's
what it is.
a 2nd and 7. He finds his man complete. It's Chandler. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first
Grandma
down.
was trying to call you.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Huh? I didn't cry at all. But if we would have won, I probably would have
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know.
Just give me a second, please.
Back to football. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
8 yards to go on second down. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
That's into the hands of Jacob Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Get a fourth. Get a fourth.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
He's like, and start it.
No, they
Come on, bro. What?
It's caught at the 10. A big play there for the Giants.
Hey. To be fair, I am also done.
But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms.
Nah, I'm like this. I'm in the middle of a light skinned nigga and a dark skinned nigga. In the winter, fall area, I'm just like a regular light skin. You know what I mean? But then in the summer, I get dark. I get real dark.
There's nothing easy about it, but he sure made it look
easy
there.
That was a light-skinned dude stuck in a dark-skinned dude body.
Traveling a full 59 yards through the air. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
I was going to apologize to Reg, and then he left.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look.
I was going to apologize to him.
Rec is at work still.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Prescott on third and goal.
I'll switch to AR.
No way, he's not at the 1, Dak. Not at the 1. He's not at the 1, Dak. Oh no.
Just at least 3 points.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time.
I'm going to be trash right now.
Not on the 1, Dak.
But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive
the guy made it,
and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Poppy, please stop grabbing this remote.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Like, I don't know what you want. You want me to hold you? You don't want me to hold you.
The first quarter is going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
All over
the place. That's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs.
So on fourth down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota.
Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return.
I was muted. There's two on flower side.
First and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And partner, I know so far, that's caught inside the 20.
The one's in the back on Hetty. Far Hetty.
53 yards. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
Flashing.
Barkley.
Oh, there's one more. He's right there in front of you. Oh my God. No.
Only a yard that time.
He was literally standing right in front of you.
They're holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2?
Oh, yo, mid. Coming from mid now.
I threw the ball! Bro, come on! I literally threw that bitch.
Wow, mid. Weak. One shot. He went tunnel.
Defense is denying them the end zone.
He's gonna try to hit. He's gonna try to hit New. He's trying to hit New.
They can't come away empty-handed again.
Here's Barkley. And he will take it for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants post
there's one in parking lot.
To the ball game as they take the lead here in this second
I got a parking lot.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
There's two in. Yo, we might have to run 3. Yo, they really spawned me. Yo, he's coming tunnel. Yo, we might have to run 3 SMGs, yo. Oh, you should go to SMG. Go to SMG, yo. Yeah. Mid yet. Yep.
Here we go.
All right, next one's Front Warehouse. So they're probably going to go through the
next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good, looking to be a threat come January.
Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round.
Stop fucking play action, bro.
Anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
There's 2 in.
This defense is playing with some confidence.
One's front mid. Front mid left.
There's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Yeah, they got a trophy on it.
Into a double team and it's intercepted.
One more mid. He's in that L. He's in the L mid.
And the Giants are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
go to New. Top frame.
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line.
Yo, top Grandma Platt's weak as hell.
The bulky guy, the fast guy, no matter what, though, you can't hold him.
He sets to fire deep, and that is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw into the hands of Lockett. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down.
Hey, Zig, nice to see you. One's going from warehouse side. They're coming from warehouse side. Oh, no, never mind. That's one.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Warehouse side. I'm weak.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Losing 2 yards that time. Now it's 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this team was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
That's it. We lost.
Here we go. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
No, I was
still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Well, this is intercepted. They get rid for the 3rd time. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle by Quincy Williams.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. He'll get it inside the 20, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And his guys now an extra.
Yo, we could stay the same.
I'll
stay AR.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17.
Yeah, we can start with 2 ARs, but I'll stay on AR.
The kicking team out there for the Giants
I got
as they
the
will
trophy.
send this one away.
Yeah, one of y'all should run a trophy too.
Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
A2.
Down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of
bottom
the end
mark.
zone
Yep,
gets
nice.
him 3
Good
more.
shit. That's 2. I spawn back here. He's not in the truck. He's weak.
We'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left.
He probably went inside the truck. Yeah,
Certainly
he's probably just went
points
in.
out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
All right.
Yeah, this
Go
is
back up.
exactly why
Go
you
back up.
practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Bottom mark.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something
I got him.
going
Oh,
here.
no, not that guy. I didn't get that guy.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This team
I have
is
to
not
stay
going to
here
make it
because
easy
it's not.
for you.
He's
They're a
pushed up
physical
too far.
group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Got him.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44
All right, I'm leaving.
yards.
I'm leaving you. Whoever's on point.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Sounds like
The
Gate.
Giants
Nice. Got him. I got him.
offense ready to begin their next drive.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got
top
a
maps,
pretty
top
long
maps, top
field
maps.
ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they
He's
play
on the
this.
stairs. He's on the stairs.
Definitely enough time to at least try to get
Fuck.
3
I
out
was
of
weak
this.
from the grenade.
Yeah, you
That's
want to
4
move
dead.
with a nice
We're all
sense
dead.
of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Yo, that plat's weak. Yep, nice good shit. And there's one under you from that plat.
The Giants going to go
Yep,
ahead
that was
and
him.
use
That was
the
him.
first
That was
of
him.
their timeouts.
I'm spawning gate. They're all front.
20
They're all
seconds
front.
to go in the first half. So how about
We're
this
watching.
for field
Yeah,
position
I'm gonna throw.
after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott now. And Harris has got it. Touchdown Giants. Jacob Harris as the first half is winding down.
I killed
And
Stables. I killed the
Giants will
Stables. Yeah,
extend
no,
their
you're good,
lead
you're
here
good.
just before halftime.
I got A2.
Right
I got
down
A.
the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
There you go. They should be spawning gate. Yep. Damn, it's like a fucking. It's like I'm a
So
professional.
not much
Yo,
time
two down low.
remaining in this
One's
first
coming
half
from
as he
P1 side.
kicks
One's coming from
away.
P1 side.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
They're still gate side.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively
Top maps.
offensively they want to play.
One's
this.
top and one's bottom. One's top and one's bottom.
Time tonight, it's
They're ready for me.
And the
Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Top maps, top maps. Fuck.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight.
Did you just put those in?
Might have been better to hand it off a few
Yeah, I know from the other ones.
Something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Yeah, there's 2 by Stable sides.
After a very one-sided beginning to this one, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive.
Yo, he's close to the door. He's close to the door. He's going bottom match now. He's going bottom match.
Yep. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, he's that stage. He's stage. He's stage.
Here are the Vikings now to start.
Yeah, they're here. They're here already. There's
we'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the
I got top art.
They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them,
we'll
it's
put
not
a trophy on
in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half.
Bottom. He's coming in. He's hitting point. He's hitting point. He's hitting point.
They get something good going, put some points on the board. They begin to have hope.
Yeah.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play.
He's on old. He's on old by the bench. To your left. There he is.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he fires one, but incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying
I'm watching bottom mark, so we're good bottom mark.
And we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
Nah, we're good right now.
They
We're good.
should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll try and throw
Side door.
it here.
My bad, dog. My bad.
Connecting here with DJ Shark. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert.
Oh, damn, I got wall bang for that. Yo, where's the...
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Okay,
here's second and a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down.
Two front.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in.
Wow, that was bullshit. Yo, one bottom mark by A1.
Well, there were about
they're getting ready for new already.
That were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner?
What the Yo, P1, he's behind you.
Cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and get more
he was following
reason
us.
to cheer down the road.
He's following. He's following right next to him.
Jefferson open downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to
Yo, two side, going top, they're both top.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting
nice, that's 4 dead, that's 4 dead,
his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll look to throw again.
Holy shit, the whole fucking team came in there.
But it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
I'm A2.
Justin Jefferson
yeah, I'm A2.
there. And
And now it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full
They still got top
here
part. They still got
to
top
pick
part.
up the first down and move the chains. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he'll be
He's on the rock, bro. He's in that spot. He's in that spot. The other spot.
Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go.
Jeez, man, I can't fucking win a fight here, bro. Top map, top map. That trophy, bro. Get rid of that trophy.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge.
He's A1. He's A1. He's by Hay. He's by Hay.
Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
A2.
Pass in front of them.
And he will score. Touchdown.
We're not losing that much, man. We're good.
Ty Chandler hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Yo, top maps jumping out now. He went back inside top maps.
The opening drive of the second half.
Cluster, 6. Blue striker. Ready.
Ritter will throw for it. That's caught. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back.
I got top maps. Gate. He's to your right. There's another one to your right. We're spawning gate.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm fucking stunned.
And that one
I got him.
the back of the end zone.
He's in front of gate.
So we'll
Nice.
start here at the 25.
Yeah.
The Giants
back up.
offense
Whoever's
at
on
the line,
back
ready
up.
to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the
I hate
outside.
this.
Yo, stables. A2's pushing hard. 2 or 3 of them. 3 of them.
Again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines.
I got you a trophy.
Drive, so you can
In the
bet
back.
that they're saying, let's get on with this.
I'm in the back.
On second down, here's Barkley. And not much to
One more
speak
A2,
of.
A2.
A 1-yard gain up to the 15.
There you go. Good shit.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if
One
the legs
inside,
are a
X
little bit heavy.
outside.
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
Side door's weak. He's top. He might go to the back. Fuck.
Somebody's there defensively.
Out of bounds, please. Thank you. That was dumb. Just got there and backed up, man.
I got stuff. Now we're gonna lose.
Fucking hate. That's all people want to do, man. Blitz. Man. Blitz.
This looks
Damn,
good as
blitz.
well. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It's a 40-yard
Alright, we gotta get another interception. We ain't
and it will be
not even running the ball
first and
anymore.
10.
On the set.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
I give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Is that, bro, Madden? Please stop. Please stop, bro. Please. There's no such thing as stunning on a run attempt, bro. There's no such thing. It does not exist. I promise you it doesn't.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Drops this underneath for Chandler. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
He's up. Yeah, he's weak.
That's a mismatch.
Go to the left window. Go to the left window.
Force
Go
a
to the left window.
linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
Yep, he's still top their side. He's still top their side. Mid. He's mid door to the left. Yep.
What are you? Gabe, let me move! Oh my god. Oh, this is stupid.
Yes,
Let me move.
And the Vikings are able to cut into this
No, not for the
deficit
front.
here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Your mom didn't make a bottle, did she?
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Julian Love.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Okay. No idea. Come on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
It's just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think,
Oh no!
go ahead and go back to the way it was.
No! Why? X is open. No! Fuck, man! Why did I tap the button? Oh my god!
Low, they're poolside. They're poolside.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great
Top their side now.
Oh, this game is shit. And then you're gonna let him ag that? Oh my god.
43 yards. There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Chandler.
Oh, now he's in the game. And now he's back in the fucking game, Madden. What the fuck? So fucking stupid.
Timing, bro. That timing.
Because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back.
Fucking wrong goddamn button.
The kickoff team on the field now is
Yo, Rex.
send this one away.
He's here, right?
That one will bounce out of the back.
He's in the party. He hasn't said anything yet.
Oh, he hasn't said nothing yet, right?
Nope.
Yo, I don't know if he hears y'all. See if he hears y'all. Tell him.
He's not here.
The Giants offense
You're not muted. He's not here.
begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play call.
They didn't give me the badge, and I changed it.
The interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball. Saying, hey,
Oh my God!
he picked off the last one. What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with
I'm over here to grab my food.
any hesitancy at all, in enemy's hands again.
Man blitzing, man blitz, man blitz. More man blitz.
That incompletion
Even
certainly
more
makes this
man.
upcoming third down a little bit more crucial.
Bro.
They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
The Giants on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Oh, almost. Almost, bro.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I'm going to see many people use like that.
They'll go to Barkley again.
I hate this game. He just dove at nothing. What are we talking about now? What are we talking about?
The recipe's pretty simple.
Didn't you used to be able to do that?
Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
No, I
don't
know.
overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On third down,
They might be trying to be here.
I just threw a pick. Look at that. Are we serious? Why is Harrison Smith outrunning everyone? Bro, come on. What? Oh, Harrison Smith just outrun Barkley. What are we doing here?
We have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Come on, set.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
There we go, B. You want to hit B?
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure.
Out of bounds.
Looking in zone,
Go ahead,
it's
yeah.
incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up. And
He's like,
hill,
yeah.
Play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
I can hear him mid.
Back to throw. Eluding the
Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there. Where you going?
Go behind me so you can see the
Nice
point.
decision there. No one
Good damn
open. He
field
just
goal.
throws it away.
Look,
And
man.
keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And
Yep,
his
I can hear him.
kick is
I can hear him.
right
Get ready.
It's good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Another carry for their leader.
Sounds
and
like
a
this
good
one their
one.
top.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So
Bomb's here. Bomb's right here. Bomb's right here.
All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline
that was you.
and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
No! Bro, come on! Oh, my... Whatever, bro.
Top our side. Top our side. He's still up there. He's still up there.
What the fuck ever, bro? Whatever, bro. Why?
In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run. Read
Look like you got no.
and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
No, I'm not saying that.
And that one will bounce
I'm not
out of the
saying
back
that
of
at
the
all.
end zone.
I
So
said we go back to B, bro.
here at the 25.
No, I'm not saying it like that.
The The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. 110 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards.
Oh, shit. Right when I went to grab my food. He's defusing.
No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yo, bro. I literally went to go grab a fry, bro.
Now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Prescott to throw it. The Vikings after him, and they get that for the sack. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this one goes sailing out of bounds.
He's not fighting with anybody. It's Leo.
They're going to say on this side of midfield.
No, I'm dead. I flashed him out there, though.
Ready.
Now
Lenny, come on.
Chandler. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd
Did you
down.
take them out yet?
Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
Counter play. Here's Chandler.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Almost.
17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here's Chandler.
Down right around
You want to hit B from the far left side?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the
I think they know
get-go.
we're going to hit
Then
B.
everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Here's Chandler on 2nd down.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Oh, he's top range. Right window.
Ty Chandler, 25 yards.
And the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.